Hey guys, welcome back to New Shit Songs, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more, and back with another Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. Sorry I'm late. If you watch my recent live stream on Christmas Day, I talked about why I skipped out on it and why I decided to delay it. You know, long story short, it was the holidays, a lot of preparing to do, and was busy with other things, and I decided to push it back to today. So welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started with our new Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode. We're going to do something a little different. Yes, this format does look familiar, at least in the last few photo mode submissions, but I want to work my way up from the bottom here, you know, because I was actually working my way down from the top. So I kind of figured, let's go backwards. Now, the photos that you see here don't count because this is all, you know, these are my photos that I submitted here, you know. I think I do pretty well when it comes to photo mode submissions. It's not too shabby in my opinion, but let's go ahead and take a look to see what else other people have submitted here in Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submissions. So let's go ahead and work our way up, starting with the first one from Skate, who's really good at submitting these amazing shots, especially this one. I like this one so much because a lot of white is used here to at least highlight the suit. Normally in the comics or in the animated series, if you watch any of those, Spider-Man's black suit is highlighted with like colors of black and or at least blue and red to kind of give it that 3D pop and to give it more texture. But this one I like because all the whites are focused and they are brightened, so that way you can actually get a feel and get a sense that there is a 3D subject there, you know, because like the costume is just a simple all black with no detail, with the exception of like the white spider logo and the white patches on the top of the on the top of Spider-Man's hands, which is really cool. I really like this one a lot, Skate. Good job. Next one, I see. You know what? Why not? Let's just call it 2 for 2. This one of the Amazing Spider-Man suit. I love how realistic at least New York looks behind Spider-Man in this shot. It also looks kind of cloudy and bleak, and the weather there, at least from what it looks like, I don't know what lighting tricks you did to make it to give it that look or whatever, but it kind of reminds me how the weather has been lately here in December, because here in South Florida where I'm from, the weather starts to get all bleak and gray and kind of depressing, and it does affect the mood. So it looks really realistic and it looks good, especially Spider-Man in that Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Looks super realistic. I really like the shot as well. Skate, good job. 2 for 2, man. Awesome, phenomenal work. Let's see who else do we got here that submitted some shots. Well, we got that popular shot right there from like an actual cutscene from the game. Oh my god. Okay, Canon Event Lover. That's interesting. He changed his name. I like this one because Spider-Man I think it looks like he died in this shot, and there are just two civilians right there just having a casual, I guess, outing or date or something, while Spider-Man's just laying there all catatonic like. And I find this picture quite hilarious. Like, nothing like special about it. Like, it's not like it's an amazing shot or whatever, but you know what? If your photos do have hilarity in them, it's definitely going to catch my attention, and I'm definitely going to talk about it. So, Canon Event Lover, I love it. Thank you so much for taking that shot as well. Let's see, who else do we got here? It's Diversity. Wow. I'm actually going to give some love to a lot of these, especially this one. I like how blue is like the major theme, at least the color in this shot, because there is a moment where, like, I guess you're flying what I assume to be Antarctica or Alaska or something, and you're chasing the black cat. So the fact that Symbiotic was able to do that, like they pulled a Ratchet and Clank moment where you're able to actually go into another part of the world seamlessly. That's awesome. I really like this one as well. And also this one. This looks like it can be like a comic book cover where like there's a hunter there without the like unbeknownst to him, there's a Spider-Man right there in the background getting ready to pounce. So very creative shot right there. I really like it a lot, man. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Ooh, what's this? I like this one. Oh, this is really cool. Some people got really creative with the black suit. Unlucky Inksa. Sorry if I say your name wrong, but I like this one. What if Peter never took off the black suit and he just kept the city right there engulfed in like symbiotic, you know, tendrils and black goo and everything like that? That is interesting. I really like this one a lot. Could use a little bit more work on the lighting, but nonetheless, it's still a great shot. So thank you so much for submitting this one as well. Let's see, what else do we have here? Marvel's Man. Marvel's Man. Get the game now. Only $69.99. Like glitches like that are kind of charming and hilarious. It just sucks that like whenever, like, I don't know the first thing about gaming or like developing a game or anything like that, but like you're almost certain, at least there's a chance of running into bugs like this, and it's kind of annoying in my opinion, but it's also hilarious at the same time. That's funny. Like, see what else we have here. Oh, I like this a lot. This is really cool. That's awesome. But let's see, what else can we get here? That's interesting. Velvet submitted this one. I'm going to give this one a little fire. This one's interesting. Now, no actual lightings being shown here. Like, there's no actual like lighting or sphere light or spotlights being shown. However, I like this, and I think it's interesting because it's captured from the perspective of an up close shot of like Venom's face and his like gnarly teeth and tongue, and there's Spider-Man in the background, which makes him look so small. And I think it can actually fit as a very good comic book cover. I've seen comic book covers like that where Venom like just towers over Spider-Man, or it's just like engulfing Spider-Man in his symbiotic like goop and all that stuff. And I think that's really nice, and it's really interesting as well. So I think it's a really nice detail. Good job there, Velvet. I already gave that a little fire right there as well. So what else do we have here? Ooh, this one's cool. Solage 2. I had to address this one. Now, speaking of comic book covers, like I've mentioned in the last couple of photo mode submissions that I just took a look at, this one, again, like when the moment you get the anti-Venom suit and you're off to confront Venom, having this right there, Spider-Man like in the middle of his swing, makes for a great comic book cover. The Amazing Spider-Man is even got like the little black stick, like the black costume sticker logo right there. You know, it's sold for $1.50 in the US, 300 May. Don't be afraid. This is really cool. I like this one. It says Thwip on it. I ought to do more comic book covers of Spider-Man like this in the game, because I don't really do it too often. I just like to capture like the whole image. That's just my favorite thing to do. And you even got the Spidey sense around his head, which is like a little detail that I almost missed, which I really like a lot. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's see, maybe time to show a little bit more love with like some of these vertical shots, which I like. I don't know how you managed to do this one. For all I know, it could be a drawing. I think it is a drawing. It kind of looks like it too. Phenomenal work. I like this one a lot. Okay, we got some more Venom love here. This is from the game. Solage 2 for 2, man. I'm giving props to this one. I'm giving this one attention only because I'm kind of a sucker when like you're able to capture characters like Venom or Black Suited Spider-Man with like purple lighting highlights on their body, just to like give it that extra 3D texture and to make it pop more. This one looks really cool, and also it instantly made me reminded me of Venom from like the Ultimate Spider-Man game for the PS2 back in the day, because like Venom was like purplish in that game anyway. But it reminded me of that instantaneously when I saw those purple highlights on him. Phenomenal job, Solage 2. I really like this one a lot. Let's see, what else do we have here? Venom is very gnarly in this game, like nasty gnarly. Ooh, hello, Sprite. This one's cool. All right, you know, I seem to recall have taken a shot similar to this one, but not using the black suit, and I ought to do that more often. It's actually kind of difficult to get a shot like this. And the reason why I say this is because this takes place in the middle of you like doing a quick turn, and you have to like kind of press and hold circle, and Spider-Man will quickly turn into another way, and like he positions himself and it kind of contorts himself in that manner when he's getting ready to change, you know, and swing into a different direction. He kind of just does a quick last minute like thwip like that, and his body's contorted like that. It's kind of difficult to capture that shot. Like, it does take a few tries, honestly. And doing it with a black suit with the black webbing looks phenomenal. I love it. I just cannot wait to do, like, you know, changing the time of day, because we need that to be able to dish out different kinds of photos for photo mode submissions. Anyway, that was cool. What else do we have here? If that's not an anime takedown, if I haven't seen one, but these are really nice as well. Those are nice. I'll give that a little fire, but not exactly my favorite. I think the one that looks nicer is this one from Plus Plus, which I love how like the colors stick out so much. Also, don't know how you captured this angle. He's taking down an enemy while he's got sparks of electricity floating around him, and the webbing, the closer it is to the supposed simulated camera lens, the blurrier it is, and the further away it is from like the swirl right there, the clearer it is. Miles Morales, Spider-Man being the main subject, is clear in view. His feet is sort of slightly, blurred out, and the enemy's clear there as well. Plus, this is happening during the rain. What a phenomenal shot. You can even see like the small details of like the raindrops hitting Miles' head and his body and even the hunter. Really, really great detail. I really love this one. Wow. Folks, if you want to make this your wallpaper, don't forget to join the Discord. Invitation link to that is in the description box below. You can also submit your favorite Spidey photos as well. You can submit, and you can compete with amazing people like this who submit amazing shots. This might be my favorite one. This is gorgeous. I really love this one. Like, same thing with this one. This is gorgeous as well. I'm going to give that one a plus. That is phenomenal. Let's see. What else do we have here? I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Nothing else really kind of like stands out too much. No offense. I'm sorry if you're offended by that comment. But yeah, I mean, everything looks really, really good here. I don't know how you did that, but that's interesting. It can't be a mod. Mods are not even out for this game because we don't even have Marvel Spider-Man 2 for PC, which I can't wait to get. That thing's going to look sick on PC. And then we have this one, a simple pose that you can actually do in the photo mode feature. And it looks great. Like, it's the right lighting. You can see every detail in that costume, and I think it looks amazing. No pun intended. But anyway, that one was from Radiation Gun. Radiation Gun, give you a fire for those. Awesome. And there you have it. Like, those are the photo mode submissions. You guys did phenomenal work. I really love it. Please make some more. Like, do some more photo mode submissions because I look forward to seeing this. Sorry about that. My audio was completely cut off for some reason. But anyways, definitely submit some more photos because I definitely look forward to seeing all of your photos, guys. So you know what to do. Invitation link to my Discord is down in the description box below, along with the links to my Twitter. If you want to tweet at me, then use the hashtag SpideyPhotos, and I'll be sure to definitely get your photos there. It'll definitely get my attention, and I'll consider it for the next Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, dislike the video if you did, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.